Welcome back to Taking Action for Detroit. You know, it's amazing to see wonder in a child's eyes or see their mind start to grasp a concept. That's the aim of 826 Michigan. It's a nonprofit with locations in Detroit, Ypsilanti, and Ann Arbor.
And its programs teach students to write with confidence. They tutor children after school and even publish the student stories. Take a look at the magic created by 826 Michigan.
Wait, you know about stories?
Yes!
Have you written a story before?
Yes!
Wait, do you think that you could help me write my story?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
I love the way we teach writing.
What do we call where the story takes place? The setting. We're gonna need a setting for our story. That is very, very important.
Field trips are crazy. They are very high energy. They're theatrical in a sense.
Raise your hand if you know what are the things that go into a story. Raise your hand. Have you ever heard of a story taking place in a classroom, in a castle, on the back of a dragon in the sky? No. We have our setting. But now we're gonna need some characters.
We use experiential learning and principles from problem-based learning to create a scenario where we get the kids to buy into a problem that they have to solve. They start off in a group, writing the story together, and then they break off into smaller groups and they end up possibly ending the story on their own. Our field trips are make and take experiences, so the students get an opportunity to bind their book and leave with a tangible outcome of a published piece of work.
Brandon taught me how to write a book. Once upon a time, in a classroom in a castle, on the back of a dragon. The Three Little Kids by Army English. They took all the candy off the wall. Then they took the candy to banish it from Detroit. The end.
They win me with the giggle. They come in, I see wonder in their eyes. We also do after-school tutoring in all subjects in each of our program cities, Detroit, Ann Arbor, and Ypsilanti. Absolutely free, with the intent of helping them to be just as excited about their other subjects as they are about the writing that we spend time focusing on.
Today I was learning physics. I kind of come in here and whatever I need help on, I get help with it.
Our programs are targeted at under-resourced students and school districts. However, our programs are open to all students.
This year, school got a little harder. Going from middle school to high school was a transition. So the whole first semester I really relied on this place to help me understand the concepts, namely in physics, math, stuff like that. All the places where I kind of fell short, this place helped me get back to where I was supposed to be. I highly recommend it for anyone out there who's struggling with any one particular subject or a few subjects at a time, because it's a really good place to get your homework done, get projects done. All my classes are kind of, they're a lot more solid than they used to be.
All of the writing programs that we provide to the community and to students culminate with a publication. We collect writing from our students, and we annually publish a fully beautifully bound work of art that has our students' work highlighted, which is how we also support our programs through the retail sales of our student publications, as well as the novelty items in our robot shops here in Detroit and in Ann Arbor at the Liberty Street Robot Supply Shop. And I see laughter, I see learning being fun, I see curiosity, and I see pride. It's a very, very beautiful, magical thing to put a book in a child's hand and say, turn to page 73, that's your story. And it's really amazing.
You know, 826 Michigan served more than 2,300 students this year with the help of more than 500 volunteers with its free programs. If you're interested in volunteering or learning more about the programs, head to 826michigan.org.
And coming up next, the story of one man who's transforming a community one house at a time. Stay with us.